Hello, this is the evening reflection for Thursday the 28th. I'm going to read the first 18 verses of Psalm 139. O Lord, you have searched me out and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You mark out my journeys and my resting place and are acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but you, O Lord, know it altogether. You encompass me behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, so high that I cannot attain it. Where can I go then from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I climb up to heaven, you are there. If I make the grave my bed, you are there also. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, your right hand hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will cover me and the light around me turn to night, even darkness is no darkness with you. The night is as clear as the day. Darkness and light to you are both alike. For you yourself created my inmost parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I thank you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvellous are your works, my soul knows well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes beheld my form as yet unfinished. Already in your book were all my members written, as day by day they were fashioned, when as yet there were none of them. How deep are your counsels to me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I count them, they are more in number than the sand. And at the end, I'm still in your presence. It's one of the most moving and powerful of all the Psalms. The idea, the truth, that God encompasses us entirely, knows us before and after, inside and out, and that there is no hiding from him, no escape from him, is awe-inspiring. Perhaps a bit scary if we take it in the wrong way, but ultimately deeply affirming. I love that bit. I thank you, for I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvellous are your works, and you and I are part of those works, and we're told that we are marvellous. There's the remedy for the times when we are filled with self-doubt or self-loathing. We are marvellous works. And the hiding thing, well, we all know what it's like to try and get away from God, not to listen, a bit like Jonah, to go in the opposite direction. And there's part of us that feels perhaps anxious at the idea that God would know everything about us and would never leave us be, and we would never escape from him wherever we went. And I suppose what's helped me most to come to terms with this is to understand that God is already within me, that the innermost part of me is where God is, as well as in many other places. And therefore, it's utterly futile to seek to hide from God. God is already with me and within me. And my job and yours is to recognise that loving presence with us as well as around us, within us as well as outside us, and rejoice in it. Marvellous works. Amen. Let us pray. Creator God, may every breath we take be for your glory. May every footstep show you as our way, that trusting in your presence with us in this world, we may be beyond this life still with you, where you are alive and reign for ever and ever. Amen.